you, Vice Mayor. Okay, moving on to the Mighty 190 meeting. I was unable to attend, but I know the Vice Mayor did. Do you have an update on that?
Yeah, we had Christy in today talking in comments on Chamber of Commerce and giving us some updates on things that they're working on. The Chamber is, she leads this committee, and the Chamber has actually got the links to lots of eateries around. We're working with Alina from the county who does the murals, and they got Papa's, our restaurant, on the taco tour. And so we were talking about maybe taking the work that they've already completed and enhancing it so that we have this app, and it brings everything together so that we can drill down into Porterville if you're going to Porterville, and then drill down on the map to our eateries and make it the destinations a lot more easy to find and easy to if someone's coming into our city or traveling, you know, from nearby or far away, they can get the highlights of the destination of the Mighty 190. So that was really great because they made some great progress on getting our eateries and things in place, and now we just want to continue to build that up and enhance that. There was a lot of feedback. They did some surveys, and the engagement level of people has increased about 300%. And a lot of the engagement was around the Tule River Parkway, which is really exciting. It's because it seems to be trending with the gardens with Kathy Capone, and as we're putting the bridges in there and securing the River Parkway for our residents and for our city. I think that's going to become a destination. We got to continue to build on that, and all the progress we've made towards, you know, getting that, restoring that back in terms of a place the city can take their families and enjoy the center of town at the Parkway. And so we see that trending, we see it in the data, and so we want to continue to focus on that, like adding I think there's a 5K run that's coming up in September, and the Chamber's going to get that on there and start helping us to promote that as well. So the Mighty 190 idea is really coming together. We got a great conversation at the TCAG meeting where they'd made a presentation countywide about how Mighty 190 affects us and how we're a really important destination on the Mighty 190. And so a lot of good movement there. It's good to see the engagement. I think that's the spirit is returning, so to speak, and the spirit of getting engaged in this process is it's really encouraging. There was some downs in the meeting. I guess we lost our Camp Nelson ambulance service, just similar to our bus route. We just don't have the demand to support that service the way it is, and everybody wants to continue to do all services for everything, but we have to be practical about it. So we lost our Camp Nelson ambulance service. And, you know, some of our destinations are fire damage now, so we're going to have to get creative about how we make those destinations as they're naturally restore themselves over time, and that's certainly a barrier to some of the successes of the past, where we used to be a destination for hunting and fishing. Not as much, so it's in a state of repair. Mother Nature's got to run its course. There was some good conversations about funding, and we'll talk more in detail about that. But that's really the long and the short of it. Making some good, steady progress. They only meet quarterly, but that was the update from this quarter.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. Councilman Bell.